Welcome to an exercise video for gait, specifically here. And we have a patient here who has Genu Recurvatum from a right-sided CVA, which causes left-sided weakness. Since he has Genu Recurvatum, he slams his leg into hyperextension, and so he wears a straight-legged brace, PRN, so as needed. So that also makes his left side weak as well, so we're gonna practice without the brace to strengthen that left side. Awesome, so this first exercise is gonna be a TKE, total knee extension. He's gonna put his left leg in here. If you wanna scoot up just a little bit. And then put that on the back of his knee there. And so he's gonna wanna have some tension with that band starting out. And then he has that slight bend in his knee, and then all he's gonna do is just move his leg back into extension. I'm gonna make sure it does not hyperextend. So when you feel my hand there, that's when you wanna stop. Perfect. And then you could do that for 3 sets of 10 or however many reps you want. All right, welcome back to this next exercise here. It's going to be heel strike and flat foot phase of gait, what we're specifically working on to prevent hyperextension of his knee. And so I'm going to support his leg, and he's going to take a step with this left leg into heel strike. And then I'm going to make sure his leg does not hyperextend. Then he can go into flat foot, and then he'll just go back and restart that. And so he'll continue to do this. My hands are guarding his knee to make sure that it does not hyperextend. For this final exercise here, we're going to be doing some P-ROM with his eyes open, and that's to reintegrate proprioception from that CVA that occurred. So he's going to need to physically see his leg move in those positions. And so starting out here, since his leg is in extension, I'm going to support under his knee, and then I'm just gonna bend his knee and keep his heel on the ground, and as I'm bending it, he's going to tell me if it's in flexion or if it's starting to extend if I push back down on that knee. Cool? All right, so starting here, if you just wanna, what motion is that? All right. All right, I just kind of switch my hand position here. So he's in extension, and he's gonna tell me when he feels it going in flexion. And I'm going to work on that extension and not that hyperextension, so he is more aware of when he hyperextends. Cool. And you could also do this with PNF patterns as well.